be the end of the Fly Every Day saga.
Somebody pointed out that I wear the same clothes in every video. So I have dedicated airport clothes. I have at least 4 of these exact same hoodies, and I have 7 pairs of gray sweatpants right now. Today's gonna be the Sunday Q&A.
Traffic on 3375, Department Way 23, Hammond.
No, I get so forgetful when I look in your eyes.
Alright, so I'm not sure what day this is, of how many days I've been trying to fly in a row. Fortunately, it was raining all day and the clouds are super low, so I can't really go out and fly the edge. But I decided to do a little Q&A. Helps keep me entertained when I'm up here. I'm entertained regardless, but the cool thing is you fly so low in the Cub that I can get service and just look at them, but I screenshot them. First question comes from Tim Scott. Tim Scott asks, what do you have for a radio and an intercom system in the Cub? So, in the Cub, I have I don't know the name brand, the PJ2 comp. We originally got this handheld as a gift. We mainly use it when one of us is coaching the other, and we'll come out, we'll have the handheld, and that's what we were originally using it for, but it happens to be perfect because it has the 2-plug connector for the headsets. So, as far as intercom systems go, I have it all bungeed, so I can't move it. What's the name brand? Bigtronics. I'll put a picture of it. But basically, it's just a 2-headset intercom system that we originally bought for our 172 back when we had it, because it didn't have an intercom system in it, and we used that for training, and then we sold it, we took it out, and we've just kind of had it in a box and pulled it out, started using it in this, and I've just kind of kept it in because it makes it easier. I don't have to click the mic on a discrete frequency every time I want to talk. I can talk straight to the camera and you can hear what I'm saying. Makes life a lot easier. So the next question comes from my student Jay. Says, do you consider this the peak of your aviation journey so far, or did you enjoy the beginning and the middle when you didn't know much? When you're first starting out, the first time you fly, there's a bunch of milestones. It's like birthdays when you're a kid. You know, you're looking forward to being a teenager, then you're looking forward to being 18, you're looking forward to being 21. Flying's the same way. You start flying, you long for the point where you can land, and then you solo, and then you want to get your private pilot certificate, then you want to fly in the clouds and get your instrument, and so on and so forth. Honestly, all the flying that I'm doing right now is hands down my favorite. I love flying the jet for work. I love getting to fly this Cub, and I absolutely love flying the Edge. Honestly, early on, the most fun I had was when I was working towards my commercial certificate. When you get your private and your instrument, you usually have around 100 more hours to go to get to that elusive 250 hours with your commercial. At the time, I was flying the 172 that we used to have and the Kristen Eagle, and I would just go out every day after work and just jump in it and try and fly somewhere, do something. And I enjoyed that time. It was going out, really learning how to fly aerobatics, starting to get more confident, comfortable, not being as scared. But right now, honestly, this is the most fun flying I get to do. I can come out here, jump in the Cub, just cruise around. It's super affordable. I get to jump in the Edge and do crazy things. And making videos every day of all this flying, honestly, this has been my peak of flying so far. I hope it's not the peak. Still have goals and dreams down the road, but as of right now, I love it. I love what I get to do. Super happy. I got a question from Hobby1613. He said, do the neighbors ever get annoyed from aerobatics over the dam, or are they cool with it? So, we're super lucky. One of the families that owns the farm right here by the dam, the husband's name is Steve. I believe his dad's also name is Steve, and they're awesome. He found me on Instagram, and we've talked, and I come out here and practice a lot. And he has been totally cool with it. We talk on Instagram. He's such a cool guy. I'm super, super thankful. And because of that relationship, I don't fly super early. I don't want to wake him up. I wait till a reasonable hour, then I go out and I practice. And he's told me that the edge is quieter than the pits. That's what he says. So he doesn't mind it at all, which is great. All right, next question is from Long Nose Rob. How far / close are you going to compete? And would love to see you co-op with Flight Chops. Flight Chops is awesome. I loved all the videos he's been making about competition aerobatics and getting into it with his RV. I love his videos. I've always loved his videos. He's definitely an inspiration for me to continue to make videos, and the fact that he got into competition aerobatics is even cooler. For me, I'm planning on flying 3 or 4 contests this year. I always forget the name of it. Acrofest. There's Acrofest, and then I forget. There's 2 contests in Borrego, the desert out here. I flew the fall Borrego contest, and this year I'm planning on flying the spring Borrego contest in April, and then their fall contest again. Redlands hopefully has their contest. I'm going to fly that. That'll be 3, and then possibly Tracy if they have one up in Central California. So that's probably as far as I'm going to go. You never know what happens, but as of right now, that's my competition schedule. All right, Luke Penner asks, I'm the biggest fanboy of Luke Penner. I love everything he puts out. Huge fan. So Luke says, anything you don't like about the Edge or anything you're eventually going to change? Yeah, I think the Edge has been so eye-opening because it's the first 6-cylinder monoplane that I've ever flown. It's the only aerobatic monoplane that I've ever flown. Jumping in it and flying it, everything's been new to me. I don't know the feel of anything. We've messed a little bit with the ailerons. We added some more snatch, which means it'll rip it out of your hand to the side and continue to roll. We messed with that for a bit, didn't like it. We readjusted the ailerons and the spades in order to have the edge center a lot better. Other than that, I love the airplane. I feel like I'm still getting to know it. I think the only thing I don't like about it is how much it costs to operate. In all honesty, I'm still getting to know it. I don't know enough to know what's wrong with it. Maybe Luke will let me fly his 330 SC one day, and then we can see what I don't like about it. Alright, let's head back in. Too fast. Too fast. I floated good. I don't know, 100 feet. Crash. Oh, it's cold.
Hemet traffic up 3375, clearing runway 23, Hemet.
Thanks for the questions. If you have any other questions, ask them. Maybe I'll do a Q&A every week. Alright, that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
This is Mario the Third. He's been helping me with my filming today. You got something to say to the people?
Well, make sure y'all subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you don't want to miss any videos that we post.
That was perfect. All right, let's go fly.
Now she's walking back.